So everything has changed. My whole plan went up in flames. Now it's time to pivot. Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. So, we are talking about the Tholin Fusion. Everything has changed, my original plan has changed, and we are going to have to make some adjustments. Now, I did not save one that I did the other day. Let me pull that up really quickly. Okay, so I found the original image that I was working on last time. I just didn't save my check marks and stuff, so we're going to start over with that. So we did Dungeon Divers, we did Spider, the Summon Rush, we also got one of the epics, right? We did the Champion Training Tournament, we did that gear enhancement, Classic Arena. I can't remember if I did the Ice Golem Tournament or not, but Dungeon Divers 2, we did skip. I know we skipped Dungeon Divers 2. I can't remember about the Ice Golem Tournament. I think I did it. So we were going to skip Dungeon Divers 2, Gear Enhancement 2. So I was going to do the Dragon Tournament. The Champion Chase we already did. Actually, yeah, let's undo that. Let's check that off. So we did the Champion Chase. I did Champion Training, and we'll talk about why I changed on that. Then we had Dungeon Divers 3, which we're going to need to do. Classic Arena 2, Gear Enhancement 3, then Fire Knight Tournament. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we're over. We only need 12. Let's talk about why I need to do those. Listen up. I just got a new promo link that you can use to follow along with me on my latest free-to-play adventure and get a free Elenaril as well as 3 more powerful epics as you level up. Here's how to do it. Log out of Plarium Play and uninstall. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Go to your inbox and claim your first champ. Don't miss out on your chance to get Elenaril right after signing up, as well as Fayne, Uugo, and Tagoar as you progress through Raid. Click on my link right now and let's crush this together because of the Titan event. Now, I did not know that the Titan event was going to overlap with Fusion. I believe I heard another content creator say that this has happened before, I think with the Thor Fusion, possibly. Don't quote me on that. I'm just repeating what I think I heard earlier in a video that I watched today. But this was not on my bingo card, and I wasn't prepared for it. And interestingly enough, I did have somebody in my chat yesterday who said, well, you could kind of tell it was coming because of the timing of everything. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to pay that much attention to all the minutia, right? I'm playing one account now. I'm very focused on that account. Things are going very well, but I don't have all of the time to get up-to-date news and facts and info and everything going on, right? It has been a bit of a challenge to get all of the information and find out, oh, hey, watch out for this, right? So that's on me, but it has happened. So now it's time to pivot and make the appropriate change. Pivot! So because of the Titan event, now a lot of the events that are going to be happening in the game are going to include demon points, right? So we've got the Champion Training event. I went ahead and did that. I kind of did that with just all my brews that I've been saving up because I didn't want to run actual Champion Training. We were going to skip this. If you guys remember, I originally was going to skip the Champion Training, but I went ahead and did it because I want those Titan points. For the Dungeon Divers, what's really cool is I can still kind of skip it. And what I mean by kind of is I can just do enough to get the demon points and not get the rare. But where it's going to really burn me is that I'm going to forget which rares I'm going for and which rares I'm not. Right now, I need 3 more rares. And the gear enhancement will have demon points in there as well. So we will have to do that gear enhancement, which I think I was planning on skipping. I've got 3 epics ready to go. These were part of what I leveled for the Champion Training event, right? I used my brews, I fed some food into them. And so I have 3 ready to go. And then as far as the rares, I've got 1. This was the one I got from Champion Training. So I need to complete 3 more rares, but the rest I can do just demon points, right? For all we know, some of these events and tournaments may be like the Champion Chase, where there were points after the rare, and some might be like this Classic Arena where there are points before the rare. So there are ways that I can still skip rares. I don't think I care if I kind of go over on rares and waste some resources, as long as I'm getting the soul. And I do want the soul. I'm going to skip the dragon tournament because I feel like I can skip that. If we go back to the thing, right? Because I already did the champion training, the champion chase. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So yeah, so the champion training has by extra 1, and so this is all correct. I skipped Dungeon Divers 2 and gear enhancement. I can skip the dragon tournament. There are no demon points in the dragon tournaments. We can save our energy right now. Now there is a Dungeon Divers going on, right? But I would rather skip the dragon tournament and do this Dungeon Divers. I still might do dragon. It is a double. You know what? I'm probably going to do dragon and not really worry about the rare. Just generate Dungeon Divers points until Fire Night starts on Sunday. And then we're going to dive heavily into Fire Night. But there is a 2x speed right now on dragon, I think. Or I said 2x. Is that correct? Yeah, 2x speed for another 6 hours. So overnight tonight, I will run dragon just for the chance to get some extra speed, and because it's the boosted dungeon. It's a fast dungeon for me, so there's really no harm in doing it, and that will help me generate some points for Dungeon Divers, but I likely won't complete the dragon event overnight. So I'm not going to pump a bunch of gems out. There's only 7 hours on the dragon event. I don't think I'm going to pump out 2,000 worth of energy, but the energy that I do pump out overnight tonight will just go into dragon, and then I'll be able to do the rest tomorrow in Fire Night, which is an area that I prefer farming anyways because Savage Gear is really necessary on this account. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So we can say we're not going to do the dragon tournament, and we're going to do Dungeon Divers, the classic arena takedown I'm already doing right now. That's an easy one. Just play arena every day, and I'll get that one done. And I'll probably still get the rare just from doing arena every day there. Dungeon Divers, I guess I don't have to go for the rare. I can just go for the points. So we won't do Dungeon Divers. So classic arena, gear enhancement, and Fire Night. These 3 will be my rares. And the good news is that if I miscalculate, I've got Dungeon Divers 3, and I can just grab an extra rare from there, no problem, right? Because we have 4 opportunities to get 3 more rares. So we're in a really good spot right now. And that dungeon, I will have everything everything's unlocked on Sunday. So I can get everything done by Sunday and have the fusion ready to go. No, it's not PR. I don't think it's a personal rewards clan v clan. I think it's a non-personal rewards clan v clan. So I don't think I'll wait till Tuesday to collect. I will just go ahead and fuse the champion as soon as I can, and then get to work building, leveling, mastering, all those things. So then the focus will become the soul and getting the 5-star soul. Now, I'm going for the soul for a couple of reasons. One, I think this champion is going to be very good, and they're very good for me as well, because just a reminder about my dwarf roster, I do have Admiral Blacktusk. I've made a video on Admiral Blacktusk. I love this champion. I think he is awesome, and I'm very excited in a PvE world to be able to pair up Blacktusk and some of the other champions in here, including Tholin. Hopefully be able to just put some really good teams together. So I'm very excited to use like a double Newt, a Crizia, Tholin for wave clear, and have a really monstrous boss killing combo. I think that'll be really strong. I'm having great success with my Black Tusk Tormund team. Man, boy, do I want Senna really, really bad now. I got to tell you guys, I want Senna. Senna is on the top of my list of wants in this game right now. So, but yeah, really happy with him, and I think Tholin will be a great companion champion with Black Tusk and the rest of my dwarf squad. So I'm excited about getting him, and excited about doing some tests with the teams and different things. The other reason that I really want to get him is the coalition event. Now, we've already unlocked the ×2 multiplier, and this is very important to kind of understand what that really means, because I have just under 5,000 points, and with the multiplier, I'm just under 10,000 points. So my goal is to get 10,000 personal points so that I can get the 20,000 required here. To do that, I'm doing quests as often as I can, trying to repeat them as often as I can, but getting these elite quests and these expert quests are important too. Getting Tholin Foulbeard is 220 points. Fully upgrading him, 220 points. Beating stage 10 of the dungeon with him on the team, 220 points, right? All of these are getting me closer and closer to that 10k mark. Awakening him, we would do. These oils and extracts are going to happen just over time, probably in the next tournament for those, when I'm not in the middle of a fusion and I can dedicate more energy to them. Next week's probably going to be a really good time because we're going to get a ton of energy from Clan Shop. So some of these I can't do in the elite section. I can't do all the double bosses in Soul Cross because I can't get in there right now with just the current rotation and my teams. All Awake, I can't do Soul Cross, right? I've tried everything I can to get I can get 5 turns. I can't get less than 5 turns with the current teams that I'm using. Likewise with Ice Golem's Peak, I could probably just put a team together to do this. I just haven't taken the time to do it yet. Same thing with Shogun Grove and Sand Devil. I can probably get a team that's not 100%, but can just function off of something like with Acrizia, Double Newt, and a Sleep Champion and just try and boom, 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 right? So we'll give these a shot. We'll try some of these things in the near future, but right now, yeah, we're not really in a position to go after them. Stage 30 or higher with Tholin, I think I can do. I may have to manual that because I haven't even tried 30. I'm not running the event dungeon right now, honestly, and I know I'm wrong for that. The event dungeon is very, very important. I just don't have the resources to also dedicate them to the event dungeon, so I just kind of did it up to 20. I'm actually just using my Admiral Blacktusk team, and it's working just fine, but I haven't been doing a lot of farming here. That's a fault on me, but life gets in the way. It's summer. I'm sunburnt. I don't know how well you guys can see. I'm out spending time with my family, so there are some things that are going to slip through the cracks a little bit, but that's fine, right? So the event dungeon will be going on for a while, thankfully, and there will be more tournaments and stuff that'll pop up. So once the fusion and all the Tholin Foulbeard craziness is over, I'm also kind of hoping for a small nerf on the boss, but I don't think that's going to be coming. So I'll just have to get it figured out on the back end, and hopefully we can get stage 30 on farm. I think Tholin will be a big contributor to being able to get it on farm as well. So very, very excited to get him, and that's kind of the priority right now. So we have a plan. We have pivoted.
Pivot! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
We have made our decisions on what we're going to do moving forward. And so for me, it's just going to be spending this energy overnight in Dragon, like I said, and then moving on and doing pretty much everything tomorrow. I should get a good chunk of time to be able to play because it's Father's Day. So that should be pretty good, and then we'll be all set. Now, the big thing is going to be the Titan event and just maximizing my points wherever I can, getting them wherever and whenever I can in the Titan event. I am going for this soul, the 5-star soul, pretty hard, and hopefully we will get a good amount of resources for the Titan event. And hopefully as I'm going for the Titan event, I will also complete quests for the coalition event. So I'm not sure. I just really want to make sure we're at 2 weeks and I'm at 5,000 points. Now, granted, that's a big chunk from all of this stuff in here, but my goal is to hit 10,000 points at the end of those 2 weeks. And with repeatable quests, I'm hopeful that I will be able to do those in the end because I really want these twisted horns. So, but yeah, I'm glad we hit the ×2 multiplier. Some people are already like, wow, just man, crazy points that people are putting up. So that's everything I've got. That is the plan for me. That's how I'm pivoting and changing everything on my account to go for all of these things at once. And then hopefully we'll probably take a good break depending on the power level of the next fusion. We'll probably start getting some real savings done on the account because I haven't really done a lot of saving lately as far as like my gems go, etc. So it'd be nice to start saving up for future events after that. All right, guys. Well, we will call that a video. I just want to say thank you all so much for your support. I was a little nervous when I was going to announce that, hey, the free-to-play accounts are going on hiatus, and you guys have still stuck with me, and I appreciate that because, you know, that was a big part of my channel. So keep hanging out with me. I hope to bring them back in the near future. But thank you for watching. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. It's the best way to support my channel, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Take care.